Alright, so what was it? Sorry guys, still trying to get things set up correctly. Alright, still working on all the options. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm almost ready. I'm just trying to see. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where it's at. Stream. There we go. It's good. Previews. Latest live broadcast. Alright, we're going to get started in just a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get these last couple things going here now. There it goes right there. Well, that's not it either. Just I'm still just setting up things real quick. I'm sorry guys, it's taking so long. But it offered me. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted though. Alright guys, we're still working out some technical difficulties. Trying to get things straight. Hopefully we'll be back up and running in just a moment. Trying to get things straight. There we go. Hopefully we'll be back up and running. Alright, let me see here. Alright, so we're good now. Alright, what's up fans? Your boy DKG72, and today's live stream episode, we've been working on the Fate of the Furious week all week, and we're going to end this week by doing the animated version of The Rock as, of course, Mr. Royded Out Hobbs. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the drawing. If you have any questions, comments, hit me up. Let me know what you're talking about. And definitely, if you're paying a visit, make sure, you just say hello in the chat, and we'll go from there. Has anybody seen The Fate of the Furious yet? I went and saw it last night, and it is everything that you want a Fast and the Furious movie to be. I think the hardest thing about doing these little pose downs, of course, is just figuring out the right pose for these guys. Hobbs stands way different than everybody else, so you kind of have to include that. So when I'm drawing a guy like The Rock, he's got this powerful gait, feet always spread apart. Large shoulder span, very muscular body, of course, and they make sure to point that out, that he is the ladies' man. So the cool thing about doing these animated style characters is that it's a little bit simpler style, of course, and I can move pretty fast within the confines of what I'm doing. And all I'm doing is making sure I kind of hit certain characteristics. That make these characters look, you want them to dress right, you want them to dress right, act right, look right, the whole 9 yards. And the cool thing is that do a little bit simpler eye with these guys. And of course, these guys don't really wear like super detailed gear. These guys are all t-shirts and jeans, and The Rock has a vest and an Under Armour shirt. That's literally his shtick. Kind of do is you kind of make sure that you hit the basics. I've been doing this kind of cool trick where we put a little definition to the legs, just enough, and then conjoin those down with the shoes to kind of create this cool effect. So right now, this is pretty much what we got, and it's a pretty good representation of our boy Hobbs. Give him some good looks there. Now with this animated style, I don't really change the pins that much, so I just do one line weight for real. And normally I'm using my number 3 shin hand to take care of that. Rock's character's got that crazy chin hair going thing. And of course, we make sure that we kind of show that the Rock is all muscle and power. So I was proud of the movie. It was everything I expected it to be. It was completely, totally ridiculous. If you haven't gone seen it yet, definitely go see it. It's enjoyable. It's somebody said it was basically it's not even a movie anymore. It's like going on a roller coaster. It's an event, and honestly, it is. So the movie is definitely something that I think everybody should watch and enjoy. And also because it's such a multicultural movie. Plenty of fun characters. Jason Statham literally steals the show, and he really does some cool things. And he probably gets one of the cooler moments, as does The Rock. The Rock gets a lot of cool moments. It's interesting that they say him and Vin weren't getting along on the set, but Vin produces that movie. So I'm sure Ben was really kind of taking things personal or whatnot. The Rock wouldn't have as nearly of a massive role. So I don't put too much into the rumors. So basically, this is the process, man. It's just really kind of going through, figuring out where the lines go, that type of thing. And these are just really quick character designs, just really quick representations of the characters in the show. And it was kind of fun just to do, just kind of to do this. What if there was an animated Fast and the Furious series? How would it look? And that was kind of the whole purpose of this week. So we weren't trying to do ultra realistic or anything like that. We really wanted to do cartoony versions of all the main characters. It really kind of showed, kind of give that look to them. See how they would look at as characters in an animated feature or animated series. Which really, honestly, if Ben was thinking about it, and he really could do, and really, that would, they just do that type of stuff all day long. So once I got everything set up the way I want it, we'll do a quick erase. Get all these pencil lines off of here. So this is what you get so far. And now, go ahead and color this one up real quick. Now the cool thing about colored pencils is that you know it's really versatile. You just kind of get in real quick. I know because a lot of people are like, why don't you color digitally or anything like that? I do color digitally. It's just on these these videos and these broadcasts, I think it's more fun to do the color it up front, right in front of you. And I know there's plenty of digital artists, but you know, hey, you know, just try something different. Want to be a little traditional guy, a little traditional route. Now the other thing about these Fast and Furious guys, when I was drawing them, I noticed the distinct lack of color. These guys are not the most colorful dressers. Everybody normally wears like browns or blacks as their basic tones, maybe some blues here and there. Ludacris, he'll wear white and something like that. Or Tyrese will have something kind of sort of colorful, but not really. So that really is kind of been a challenge in that regard. So what I've been doing is I've kind of taken executive decisions and say, hey, yeah, I'll put some color into you guys. So I've kind of switched up the palette just a little bit because the thing is, in movies, all that really dark coloring works and stuff like that. Animation or cartoony design, you kind of want the character to stick out a little bit more. So I've gone, I've switched people's whole color scheme up just to do something different. It's been interesting to see how things fall. So I hope everybody's doing good this weekend and about to enjoy their Easter. The weather outside was quite delightful. Hope everybody's ready for what looks to be a very warm summer. We're definitely going to have a warm summer. Prepare for that. and we just try to. And even though I still kind of default to some of the darker colors in the darker colors in their wardrobe scheme, I'm still trying to just mix it up a little bit, give us a little bit more of a palette to work from. So, and that's just a simple, quick takedown. Of course, if I spent any amount of real time, I'll go a lot more in depth with the coloring, things of that nature. But we just wanted to do something nice and quick for a little 30-minute session here. So, alright guys, so it was a great week. I really enjoyed doing this Fast and Furious series. It'd be a cool idea to do a cartoon, and I would love to be a part of it. But, of course, that's just wishful thinking. But I have my own series of Fast and Furious characters that now I can relate, show. Alright guys, shout outs to my first Patreon, Sheldon Williams Sr. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I have the Patreon campaign, so definitely check that out. Just Patreon, DKG72 Comics. And basically, within the next couple weeks, I'm going to start uploading original comic, short form comics, which will just tell short stories. And of course, depending on the level that you get, you're also going to get previews of the Kwame Hightower graphic novel. So definitely, if you guys have been rocking with me, check out my Patreon, subscribe, pick a level. The $1 level gets you the original content, and just the short stories, and the $5 level gets you the previews of all my upcoming graphic novels. So, all right, guys, it's 6:26. It's about time to call this a day. Peace. Thanks for stopping by.